We're going to go ahead and just go into wall-to-wall coverage here for these severe thunderstorm warnings. We wouldn't always do that for severe thunderstorm warnings, but these are some really strong wind gusts that are moving through some highly populated parts of the Miami Valley right now. And so over the next however long these warnings are in effect and however long these storms are this strong, I'm just going to keep you up to date on what's happening in your neighborhood and the precautions that you need to take. And lots of colors out there on your screen right now. Of course, the yellow shaded counties are under that severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. this evening. All of the flashing yellow polygons indicate the severe thunderstorm warnings. And right now, all of Montgomery County, the entire Dayton area, off to the east into parts of Preble, Butler, Warren counties are all under those severe thunderstorm warnings. And let's talk about this thunderstorm in particular, starting to make its way into Montgomery County. Considerable damage is possible due to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So right now, if you're living in Trotwood, Brookville, Clayton, out towards Vandalia, down into Dayton and Moraine, and even all the way down southward into Miamisburg, you need to be inside in an interior room, lowest level of your home, so that you can stay safe from that potential of flying debris that may come from just straight line damaging wind gusts. Again, it's the same precautions you would take if you were dealing with a tornado warning. That's how strong this severe thunderstorm is right now. But by 5:52 p.m., West Carrollton a little bit later by 5:58 p.m., into Moraine by 6:01 p.m., Centerville 6:04 p.m. Same for us here in Dayton, Oakwood 6:06 p.m. So let's go ahead and zoom on in and we'll talk about just how strong some of these wind gusts are. Our scale only goes from red to green, but where you see these blues on here, that indicates some intense wind that the Doppler radar is able to pick up on. So you're going to see wind gusts to 70 miles per hour, 79 miles per hour, really intense rainfall. That rainfall is able to drag those intense winds down to the surface, and so that's why coming up into Springboro here in a few minutes, into Miamisburg, eventually into Centerville, we could see some of those wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. Right now, here's where the storms are located. They're beginning to cross out of Montgomery County into parts of Greene County, out of Warren County, and into Clinton County. Notice this bowing structure that this complex of storms has taken on over about the last 20 minutes or so. That's often an indicator of some really strong wind gusts to 60 or 70 miles per hour, which could easily down trees, down power lines, cause some flying debris. It causes all the same type of situations that you would expect with a weak tornado, so we need to take those safety precautions as we go through this evening. To northern parts of the Miami Valley, I don't want anybody up there to feel left out. So Wapakoneta, Sidney, Bellefontaine, you are all not under the severe thunderstorm watch at this point in time. We have some non-severe thunderstorms up here. Thunder shower impacting Wapakoneta right now, some lighter rain extending down along I-75. Bellefontaine, same story, little shower here. Just because you're not dealing with severe thunderstorms right now doesn't mean that you won't deal with that later tonight. Then here's what we're watching for tonight. Storm Prediction Center has their eye on this cluster of storms that is not overly big right now, but is anticipated to get stronger as it moves towards the Miami Valley, and it could pose a significant damaging wind threat for our area later on tonight. Here's the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. North of I-70, we have a rare level 4 out of 5 risk for severe weather. First round earlier tonight, you would likely get it during the second round tonight, and that's exactly what we have out there right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Mercer County and Auglaize County, and this is a particularly strong thunderstorm starting to move on in right now. Wind gusts to 70 miles per hour have actually been measured by some storm spotters who have been in the storm as it's made its way out of Indiana this evening. You also notice those bright pink colors on the map. That could indicate the potential for hail, and all of this is now moving off to the southeast at about 55 miles per hour.